For Cincinnati.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's Levis to open with a pass. He finds a man downfield. It's Felton. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Looking middle, and it's complete to Felton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mike zero. 49 and 24 Linda. Second and green.
From the gun, it's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That is taken in left side by Thornton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
49's down, and 24 Linda, track grenade, like 13, like short, 18, Tracy, ahead. Here's down, 49 Rita, Diamond.
Levis. This one caught by Felton.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing on second down, Levis. That is taken in by Felton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Here's Levis to throw. To the goal line and in. By Felton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 4th TD grab of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Jaguars 7, Bengals nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A pickup there of 25 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Again, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Penix gonna throw again. This one caught by Waller. And he will score! Darren Waller, touchdown Cincinnati. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tracy, Hunt, Ashiro, 29 step, 19, short, 54 readers, Hunt. And 24 Linda, flat 18.
Levis to throw on first and 10. That one caught. It's Chimere Dike. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go. Diamond. 18. Stand up. Wheels. Out up. 22 Linda. 20 Rita. Hey, Mayday. Tracy. Hunt.
Levis to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Like 46. And 24 Linda. Flat 18 green.
On second down, Levis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
22 Linda.
Levis to throw. That's complete to DK. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Diamond.
Throwing is Levis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
A second down throw here for Levis. He will find Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Levis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
On first and 10, here's Levis. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver.
Brings up second.
And it'll lead to a second down. Here's Levis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Tracy, 49's down, 22 Rita.
Now, Levis. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
It's now fourth
The
down.
Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This one from 43 yards away. No issues there. This one is good. And the Jaguars will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 46, here's second and 6. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of a yard brings up third.
From the gun, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Bengals first down. A gain of 34 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Throwing is Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Laiatu Latu, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Now Penix to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Penix. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
24 yards.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
Cincinnati.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Etienne is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Jaguars 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers.
Diamond. 9-4. 49. 18. Touch. Kneel.
On first down, Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the coverage.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
And the Jaguars first down.
Diamond.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
26-yard line. It's a gain of
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
3.
Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Like 13, like 13. Tracy, and 18. Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back. 54 readers, right? Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday. Destroy. Panda.
From the gun, it's Levis. Right side and is brought in by Felton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Diamond, diamond. 49 here, down, 49 Rita. Out up, Tracy.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Caught over the middle by Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Mayday, 49, Mike 49. 18, 40 Rita. Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go.
Here's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Watch twins. Watch twins. 20 Rita. 18. Wheel. And 24 Linda. Flat 18 green. 22 Linda. 22 Linda.
Back to the air, it's Levis. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Todd Felton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
Bengals 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardman now to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's Penix. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete to Etienne. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Good for a Bengals first down. A gain of 5. And the Bengals first down.
Again, it's Penix. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. Now timeout, Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To throw again, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Penix gonna throw again. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This from an even 50 yards out. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bengals have tied it at 17. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes. What to do now as they come up on second and long.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Here's Penix. That one is complete to Hartman. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And brings up third down.
From the gun, it's Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. He'll go right and find his running back, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down. A toss left side, caught by his running back, and he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Not fun here. Third and a lot.
A 15-yard loss. And it's third down.
Throwing is Penix. And he gets that to Hardman. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Short! 29's down. 20 Rita. 1-0.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. This one caught by Waller. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. To throw is Penix. Quick hitting slant there, and he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Penix on 3rd down. And he will easily pick up the the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
A gain of 17
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard
On
line.
2nd down, Penix in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Down and goal.
Now Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Kyle Van Noy in to drop him on 3rd and goal. And that will send the field goal unit out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Yeah. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll find his receiver, that's DK. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
On 1st down, Levis. That's complete to DK. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hand up. Detroit. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday. Out on.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time, and it'll be 2nd down.
What do you read him? 18. Hey, most. 22 window, 22 window. 29's down, 22 reader.
Back to the air, it's Levis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Jaguars.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tracy, head. Hey, I'm back. Green.
To throw is Levis. Has caught right side by Thornton. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
30-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
20 Rita, Miranda. Hey, let's go, reload. 19, short. Hey, Mayday. Uh-oh. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
Now, Levis. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita. Diamond. 22, 29's down, 22 Rita.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
20 Rita, short. And 24 Linda, back to the team green.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about to...
That one is caught beyond the pylons. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Bengals 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. At midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Ready up!
On 1st down, it's Penix. That's complete to ETN. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Left side into the hands of Olave. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That one incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
29's down, 22 reader. And 24, 22, short. And 18, and back. Come on. Hey, Tracy.
Levis to throw on first and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. From the 31. Here's second down and 6.
It's now second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Diamond. Hey, here, I'm back. Here. Buzz, be ready. On. 29's down, 22 reader.
Here's Levis. And left side, it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Like 46, like 40, Tracy, son. I got him, man, I got him.
On first and 10, here's Levis. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Let's go. Stand up. Diamond. On.
Levis to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Jaguars. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Bengals 23.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That is brought in. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now Levis. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Right front forward. On. Tracy. Tony Rita. Miranda. Diamond. Yield.
They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Second and 7. Back To the ground. He'll get it again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
First and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined